Before aroma rises and flavor settles on the tongue, color speaks. It is the first signal the brain receives when food appears. A bright red strawberry suggests sweetness. A golden loaf promises warmth. A dull gray sauce, no matter how carefully prepared, can feel unappetizing. Appetite begins long before chewing, and much of it is shaped by sight. Color is more than decoration. It acts as information, hinting at freshness, ripeness, and safety. Over time, certain hues have become tied to specific flavors and expectations. Changing a food's color can alter how it tastes, how much is eaten, and whether it is enjoyed at all. Right here, on History of Simple Things. For early humans, color helped determine what was safe to eat. Bright reds and deep purples often signaled ripeness and nutrients. Greens suggested edible plants. Brown tones indicated cooked meats exposed to fire. Discoloration, on the other hand, warned of danger. Gray meat or strange green patches suggested spoilage. These instincts still shape appetite today. Vivid, natural colors tend to stimulate hunger, while odd or muted tones can create hesitation. Appetite is partly a survival response refined over thousands of years. Colors also influence emotion. Warm tones like red, orange, and yellow are linked with energy and stimulation. Red often suggests sweetness and ripeness. Orange feels bright and lively. Yellow evokes warmth and comfort. These shades can make food appear more inviting. Cool colors such as blue tend to suppress appetite. Blue food is rare in nature and sometimes associated with spoilage. Purple can feel rich in natural foods like grapes, but artificial purples may seem less appealing. Emotional reactions to color quietly guide hunger. Color does more than attract attention. It shapes taste perception. A pink drink is expected to be sweet. A brown dessert suggests chocolate. When color and flavor align, taste feels stronger and more satisfying. If color and flavor clash, the brain experiences confusion. A strawberry dessert dyed green may be mistaken for lime. The mind predicts flavor based on sight, and that prediction affects enjoyment. Appetite is influenced not just by what is tasted, but by what is expected. Color associations are not universal. While some responses are rooted in biology, others are shaped by culture. In some regions, white foods like rice symbolize purity and sustenance. In others, white may feel bland or plain. Red can signal celebration and prosperity in certain cultures, making red-colored dishes feel festive and abundant. Green often represents freshness and health, especially in modern food marketing. Salads, smoothies, and plant-based products frequently highlight green tones to emphasize natural qualities. However, green meat would immediately be rejected in nearly any context. The same color can either stimulate or suppress appetite depending on what it colors. With advances in food technology, color no longer strictly reflects natural ingredients. Artificial dyes allow manufacturers to intensify hues, making cereals brighter, candies more vivid, and beverages more eye-catching. These exaggerated colors are designed to capture attention quickly. Bright colors can increase perceived flavor intensity. A deeper orange soda may taste more orange even if its formula has not changed. The saturation of color can create the illusion of stronger taste. Modern appetite exists at the intersection of instinct and marketing. Color acts as both a biological cue and a commercial strategy. Not only the food itself, but also its surroundings influence appetite. The color of a plate can change how much food is eaten. When there is strong contrast between food and plate, portions appear more defined. For example, White pasta on a white plate may blend visually, leading to larger servings. The same pasta on a dark plate stands out more clearly, which can subtly affect portion perception. Presentation matters because the brain evaluates the entire scene. A vibrant salad arranged thoughtfully on a neutral background may appear fresher and more appealing than the same ingredients scattered carelessly. Even lighting can shift appetite. Warm lighting enhances golden tones and makes food look richer. Harsh fluorescent light can drain color and reduce visual appeal. In recent years, color has become shorthand for nutritional value. The phrase, "eat the rainbow," encourages variety, suggesting that different colors correspond to different nutrients. Red tomatoes contain lycopene. Orange carrots are rich in beta-carotene. Dark leafy greens provide iron and folate. This connection between color and health can increase appetite in a positive way. A plate filled with diverse colors often looks abundant and balanced. Monochromatic meals may feel less satisfying visually, even if they are nutritionally complete. At the same time, diet culture sometimes assigns moral value to color. Green foods may be seen as virtuous, while beige or fried foods are viewed as indulgent. These perceptions can influence not only appetite but also emotional responses to eating. Appetite begins with sight. Color acts as the gateway between the external world and internal desire. It signals ripeness and safety, stirs emotion, sets expectations, and shapes cultural meaning. It can intensify sweetness, reduce hunger, or create anticipation before the first bite. The relationship between food color and appetite reveals how deeply perception and physiology are intertwined. Eating is not purely mechanical, it is sensory, psychological, and emotional. A simple shift in hue can transform the entire experience of a meal. In every vibrant fruit display, every carefully plated dish, and every brightly packaged snack, color quietly guides choice and craving. The eyes lead, and the body follows. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.